Hey guys. I know these day one reflections are kind of pointless because there's always stuff that everyone's going to figure out, later down the line. Whatever I'm saying now doesn't make a ton of difference. I just figured I'd upload my 500% enrage kill because I'm doing this essentially coming out clueless, not having discussed any strategies or anything with most of my friends, just running around, headlessly. I'm chilling on my vamp aura because I didn't want to waste a bunch of resets on this, and I was done with March inspiration and reckless. And overall, I'm just taking a really casual approach to this. I thought it was kind of entertaining. I do like that it's unpredictable, and I think most of the mechanics are interesting. I also think some of them are insanely fucking terrible. One specifically, that's just such a cop-out dog shit idea that I really want to rant about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna. But anyway, this is my 500% kill. So one of the things that I really enjoyed was the fact that you weren't limited by any kind of affinity. It was just straightforward, like whatever you're doing ability-wise is going to land, and you're not going to be having any trouble with dog shit 90% hit chance or something that will nerf what you were trying to execute, succeeded to execute, but then just were not rewarded for because of dumb luck, really. I think the Frost Cannon special attack is pretty cool. I honestly expected it to be a little bit more menacing than it is. Maybe when you get up to higher enrages, being able to, or having to sacrifice your devotion for the Frost Cannon is going to be a lot more, carry a lot more of a consequence, but so far it was kind of just, oh, that's it. And this thing here with the beams, this is just really fucking dumb. It's not that terrible compared to some other deadly sins that have been committed in designing PVM content, but anything that revolves around don't stand here or you'll be taking rapid typeless damage is just absolutely fucking pathetic creativity-wise. It's ridiculous. You got the Vindicta smoke, you got the Raksha Rockfall and Blackstone Dragon smoke, to probably the worst offender of all of them. But just I don't understand why that concept is being reused every single fucking time, somehow baked into what was otherwise really fun. They just have to splash that very Jagex-esque flavor of AIDS on top of everything. The minion thing, pretty cool. I don't mind minions if they're under reasonable control like this. I think Telos columns are a little bit over the top, but these were fine. The click box on the big one was really annoying, but if you just target cycle, you're mostly fine. I really wish these little glaciite, whatever they call the balls there, glowing balls, that they would do something more dramatic and maybe give you a temporary buff or something that added a little bit of a dynamic twist to everything, and not just deal 1700 typeless damage to a boss with a million HP. It's pretty uninteresting. The invisible double auto attack thing, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. I don't think it's an intended feature. If it is, fuck you, whoever designed that. If it's not, then, shit happens, just fix it. Because that was kind of awkward and annoying. And then, I don't know, everything else is pretty cool, I guess. Part of me wishes that the arena would have been a little bit more open. I think it's pretty locked down and very, I don't know. It feels like a quest boss, really, that does more damage, not like an open fight. I like the enrage system. I've always thought that Telos enrage system and streak system is fantastic. I don't really like Telos, but I think the design is extremely intelligent, and I'm really happy they implemented it here. In terms of records, I think this is going to be the dumbest RNG boss of all time, because it's completely unpredictable, and it will be a combined factor of both what kind of spawn you get and how lucky you are on that specific spawn with your ability damage. So that doesn't really interest me, but I'm sure some people are going to do really spectacular things with it, and I actually kind of can't wait to see that, which is cool. Yeah, that's most of what I had to say, I think. I'm not disappointed in the release. I'm more anxious to try out the rewards than I am to continue doing the boss. I am going to continue doing it because it was still kind of entertaining, but I really want to see what's going to happen with the T95 melee weapons. I kind of hope that they're not going to be left alone the way they are, because it just sounded way too powerful, and I don't know if I really want that, but as long as they're there, I'm probably going to buy a pair whenever they, get within reasonable range, like 3 or 4 bill or something, and screw around with them. But yeah, I hope everyone's having fun. I'm really tired. That's why it's not the most enthusiastic talkover I've ever done. But yeah, I need to get back to work now because I don't really have time to take an entire day off to do this.